Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We've got a cemetery here. I'll show it to you. It goes way down there. And way down through here. And I do not have a clue what the name of it is. It's just one I come driving by and found. So we're going to check it out. We'll just start right here anywhere. This first one's going to be David Swiner or something like that. I don't know what this thing's doing. It's going hemorrhaging or something. Anyways, it's David, 1815 to 1897. It's Mary Swiner, or however you pronounce it, 1830 to 1889. All right. Then we're going to have some more here. It's going to be Wallace Nelson, 1891 to 1923, I believe. And then it's going to be Fred Nelson, 1881 to 1884. It's going to be Roy Nelson, 1874 to 1903. And then it's going to be Sarah Nelson, 1849 to 1914. And David, 1842 to 1933, on that stone right there. Then we have, this thing don't like being face downward. It's got, oh, it's way over here too, isn't it? Oh, okay. Then we have Lola Buckstone or something like that, 1914 to 1996. We have Jerry, 1939. We have, I don't know what you want me to do, thing. You're flopping around here like you're crazy. Then we have Backstone again, and I can't see the names on this one, but ain't that fixed up nice? All right, then we just have a cross for these people. Right here, it says 1871 to 1954. Ira Backstone or something like that. This is just what I happen to see when I'm driving down the road, guys. Then we have, if I can get it turned around here, and get the flag out of the way a minute. We have Dr. George W. Keister, 1836 to 1915. Sorry about the wind, guys, and if there's any shaking. Then we have Hester, A. Kelster, 1839 to 1920. Then we have Kelster again, and we're gonna have to go downward with this one. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Why it's acting crazy on me. Then it's got Dora D, 1874 to 1970. And then we have William. He's going to be 1871 to 1963. Then we got a little one here. I'm going to assume it's a little one right here. Well, if I can get the crazy thing to get on it without shaking to death, right there. It's hemorrhaging the phone for some reason. I don't know what it's done. It's crazy. It's got a mind of its own for sure. Now it's perfectly straight and it's still doing it. I don't know what it's doing. Anyways, if we can get it turned around here. It's going to be right here. And they died in 1882, but I can't tell the name. There it is. Then we got a big old stone right here. Look at this one. It's going to be Swiner, I lose the name. And it's going to be Peter, born April the 21st, 1801, and died October 28th, 1893. He was 92 years, 6 months and 7 days. Martha, his wife, born May the 12th, 1860, and died April the 5th, 1881. See if anybody else is on that stone. There is other people on that stone right here. Well, not there, but here on the stone right here. It's going to be William J. Swiner, He's born October the 12th, 1837, and died March the 17th, 1863. Anybody else on that stone? Yeah, there is. Someone around here. So we're going to come on around. If we can go get this thing to go on around. Right around here. And we're going to find George W. Schweiner. He was born July the 26th, 1834, and he died June the 21st, 1864. He was on that stone right there, all them were. All right, let's see who else we got here. We might as well go ahead and knock all these out in this corner. So let's go ahead and get this one here next, before we get that other big one. Hers is gonna be right in here, guys, and I can't see nothing on it. You might be able to see it on the camera, but I can't. There it is. All right. Then we got Fuller on this stone right here. And it's gonna be John right there. It'll be John. I'll get through flopping them around. John M. Fuller, August the 6th, 1820 to December the 26th, 1894. It's going to be Elizabeth, his wife, April the 28th. Stop going, leave them moving around. 1827 to February the 15th, 1906. And it's going to be Andrew, June the 26th, 1869 to July the 12th, 1903. All right, we didn't get this one. We didn't get these. Stop it. It don't like any U-tilting at all. It's got a mind of its own. See, like now it's wanting to play the spin game. Now it's got me on camera. Go around the other way, dude. Dude, what are you doing? It acts like it's acting weird. Like it don't want to stay in focus or something. I don't know what it's doing. Anyways, there's the next one. I can't see it. Ain't gonna be able to see this one either. That one right there. You ain't gonna be able to make nothing out on that one. I went down too far. Did you see it go crazy? All right, let's see who we got over here on this side. Looks like this place is pretty neat. I don't know what the deal is with it though. But anyways, I don't know what name of it is or nothing. I have no idea. Anyways, here if we can get it to go down, we have a baker right here, and it's going to be Godey Baker right here. So if I can get it to cooperate. 1891 to 1964, and then it's going to be Burrell, 1887 to 1955. If you can find him there. There he is. Right there. All right. And then next we have Dorothy C. Baker on this one. Right here. It'll be Dorothy. And Dorothy C. Baker is 1920 to 1997. Then we have a veteran right here. Here. Right here is our veteran. It's going to be Andrew Earl Adams. He was a private first class. If I can get him leveled out here. He was a private first class in World War II. November why does it keep doing that? Anyways, November the 24th, 1917 to March 20th, 1976. Fix it, throw this thing in the car and go back to old school again. I'm gonna end up having to send this back because it's too wild or something, or there's something wrong with it or something. It don't keep doing it, flopping around on its own. It's supposed to set for your phone and stay there, but it don't do it, it wanders. Anyways, this is Dorothy. If we can get it to straighten up. It's gonna be Dorothy E. Baker, 1920 to 1997. And we just done that one. What am I doing it again for? There it goes upside down and crazy. Hold on a minute, guys. It wants to go nuts for a moment. Does that ever so often, wants to flip upside down. And we have, what, Morn? Morn would be the name on this one, I believe. Right here. And it's going to be Joseph T., 1904 to 1974. And it's going to be Irma 1914 to 2000 on that stone right there. All right. Then we have this thing must be made to hold perfectly straight and then just tilt it by the thing. Then this is going to be Ida M. Adams, 1909 to 1986 on Miss Adams here. Right there. All right. Then we have Adams again. And it's going to be Harkis Adams, 1882 to 1918. And Bessie, 1881 to I want to say 62 on her. It's hard to see that one because of the moss, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? All right, here's our next one, guys. It's gonna be that tree right there, I guess. No, it's gonna be Baker right here. And it's gonna be Daniel, 1841 to 1912, and Matilda, his wife, 1841 to 1926 on that stone right there. Then we have we have Brown right here, Brown. And we have Simon, 1873 to 1944, and Lottie, 1883 to 1963. Then we have, I'm not sure, Esau Brown. He was a Mason, 1904 to 1981. Then we have Mildred Brown, Miss Mildred right here. Miss Mildred Brown right here, 1915 to 1997. Then we have another, just a child or an infant probably on this stone right here. Right there. All right. Then we have what? Magalon? I think Magalon's the name on this one. Right there. If I can get it to move, stopping and playing games. It's going to be Beatrice, 1903 to 1985, and Verl, something like that, 1904 to 1974. Then we have Avery Grace Howe, September the 9th, 2008. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have, looks like it's going to be another veteran. It's going to be George, right here. It's going to be George. And I'm going to say George Eggert Keck, Indiana, something 36 Service Company. World War I, August the 18th, 1892 to December the 2nd, 1955 on that one. All right. Yeah, we got all them done. We got 3 more over here. And the bugs are bad at this place too. Woo! Bugs eat you alive. They must be hungry. I'm on a fast myself. Don't know how long it'll work, being diabetic. My family thinks I'm nuts, but I used to do them all the time. Then I found out I was diabetic. This is Adams. I'll try to turn you in there so you can see it. It's going to be Barney, 1868 to 1941. It's going to be Sylvia, 1871 to 1955. All right. Then we have, it's going to be, what, Elaine? I ain't heard that name since I've been doing it. It's going to be Elaine M. Williams, December 28th, 1918 to June the 8th, 1994. Then this one here is just so bad covered, we're going to have to wipe it off minutes. Hold on, guys. We ain't going to be able to tell who this is. All right, this is Snyder. It's Elvira, 1892 to 1980, and it's going to be Bruce, 1890 to 1960 on that stone right there. All right, let's check out this before this thing goes crazy. What are you doing? Are you even on? I think it died, guys. Hold on a minute. But that thing don't last long at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supposed to kick it over and it's supposed to kick it on. It's supposed to hold your phone. But this thing's been going nuts. Anyways, we have a little church house or something here. I was going to show it to you if the thing would stay cooperate. Oh, it's full of junk. Full of junk. Concrete, stumps, wood. Oh no, wooden wheelbarrow. Look at that wooden wheelbarrow. See that in there? Can you see that wooden wheelbarrow? Get my big head out of the way. Whoops. Don't want to vandalize nothing by breaking the window. Let's go around the front and look at it. Oh wow, I've been looking for an apple tree everywhere. Look, there's apples everywhere laying on the ground rotting. Look at that, guys. Look at all the apples. And I've been looking for an apple tree that had apples where I could just snag 1 or 2. I ain't gonna be able to eat them for a few days, but I'm doing 2 days on, 2 days off. But hold on just a minute, guys. All right, guys, we're just wobbling through the cemetery. I'm gonna pick a few of them up before I leave. They're just sitting there rotting. And they're on the cemetery property, so nobody's gonna say nothing. All right, here we go. We're back up to Adams. Again, another Adams. And it's going to be James right here. And it says September the 2nd, 1875 to August the 9th, 1915 on this one right here. All right, then we have Tillman right here. It's going to be Richard Tillman, May the 13th, 1935 to July the 16th, 2006. Gonna be Catherine, June the 2nd, 1936. They got married October the 27th, 1856. All right, got them guys. Then we got 2 roundies. I ain't seen too many roundies today. Let me get turned around here. And it's gonna be these right here. It's gonna be Isaac Adams, 1843 to 1917. He's a veteran of Civil War, I believe. Let's see. It don't say this. Well, yeah, it does too. Civil War, because of the G thing on it. All right, then we have this thing is wild today. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't think it's getting the connection it needs or something today. With the wind blowing, I think that might be it. Angeline Adams, 1847 to 1925. Then we have a good looking little stone right here. Right there. Good looking stone. Let's see if we can find anybody on it. Oh yeah, there's a name right. Way down at the bottom is where they usually put them. And I don't know why, but they do. It's right in there. I can't see it to read it, but guys, there it is. All right. That's that one. Now we have a big old stone right here, guys. Big one coming up. It don't do that when you don't tilt downward. It's always when you go tilting downward that it wants to screw up. Anyways, I can't see this one for the sun. I think it's Isaac Adams. And he died May the 10th, 1883. That's 71 years, 1 month, and 24 days on that stone. But I can't tell if anybody else is on there yet or not, so we're gonna have to come around it. And there is not, so he's the only one that's on that stone. Then we have Jacob here. Jacob Adams on this one. And he died 1839 is when he was born, but he ain't got no death date. Then you got Elza, his wife, 1845 to 1914. He was a Civil War veteran. Then we have Adams again on this stone. This might be the Adams Cemetery. There's a lot of Adamses here. Right there, guys. Best I can do. And it's Freddie, I think. Freddie Adams. He might have died in 1882, November the 18th. But you be the judge on that one. All right. I got all these done. I think we got this big one right here still to do. Right here, it's the biggest one in the cemetery. And it's going to be, if I can get it to turn, right here, it's going to be these people. It's going to be, I have no idea. I can't see that name at all. Anyways, he died June the 27th, 1864. 21 years, 8 months, and 4 days. He's a Civil War veteran. Then we have Mary. She might be his wife, I'm not sure, but she died August 17th, 1886. She was 37 years, 11 months, and 10 days. And then we have Jacob Swiner on this stone right here. And he died November the 11th, 1881 at 80 years, 6 months and 20 days, maybe. All right. And we got all them done. Now let's move on. We done knocked half of it out. Look at that. And it goes way down there. I might have to back my car up to get the rest of it because it's pretty good ways down there. Okay, we done them. We started with the little one, so we're at that big one next to my car. So we'll knock this section out. I'm about tired. I've been recording in another cemetery for a long time today, but figured I might as well go ahead and try to get this one out of the way. All right, here we go. See if this thing's still working. And it is, for a moment. It's shaking, but it's working. I think it's cutting out on the internet, that's what I think. Anyways, this is John Rittner, April the 1st, 1836, and he died November the 8th, 1905. I'm not sure on his wife's name, or when she died, I can't really tell. There it is. All right. Then we have, might as well get the ones behind me. It's this one, I can't see it. There it is. And then we have R&E Flacker, or H.E. Flacker. Died, looks like maybe April or no. I don't know, January 31st, I think, 1880. At 3 years, 8 months, and 3 days, I believe. Then we got somebody else right here, but I can't tell who. There's a little bit of writing in there. All right. And then we have, that's it. All right. Cool. Let's move on. While this thing's cooperating. Ain't cooperating too well though. It's kind of going crazy on me. It wants to go out of whack every 5 seconds. I guess because of the internet, I'm not sure. But here's our next one. It's Christy Marie Dove, September the 2nd, 1883 to April the 3rd, 1984. Safe in the arms of Jesus. Rest in peace, little one. All right. Then we have, I'm just going to read these off the big stone if they got them, because that little bending over stuff's killing me. This is George G. Dick. All right, here. 1848 to 1914, and Matilda Reynolds, his wife, that's Mr. Dick's wife, 1851 to 1938. And the bottom down there says their name, last name, Dick. So I didn't make it up, his last name is Dick. Then we have more Dicks over here. Here's another Dick. Right here we have Pearl Dick, 1878 to 1961, and Edward Dick, 1875 to 1936. All right. Then we have Fletcher, which is on that stone right there. See the Fletcher? Right there in that tree bush. And it's going to be these people. It's going to be right here. It's going to be Dick W. Fletcher. He's the son, 1912 to 1914. Then it's going to be William H. Fletcher, 1886 to 1914. And then it's going to be, Florence, 1912 to 1971, and Harold, 1910 to 1976, I believe it says. And they go to that Fletcher stone right there, guys. All right. Then we have, oh, we have more Dick over here. This one's Dick. I didn't even see this one. All right, we have some more Dicks over here. This is gonna be Leo Forrest Dick. January 28, 1908 to January the 18th, 1975. Then we have Albert W. Cleaving, 1921 to 2004. And then we have Grace, 1898 to 1963 on that one there. All right. Then we have the phone acting crazy again. Not the phone, but the gimbal. The phone's actually working for the moment. That's surprising. Then we have Cookie. We have Walter, 1910 to 1981. And then we have, I'm not sure on that name. Anyways, it's 1914 and 1990. They were married April the 12th, 1936. Then we have McFarland on this one. And it's going to be Roy O, 1893 to 1969 in Virginia, 1890 to 1983 on that stone right there. All right. Now I think I got a couple more right here. And I don't know the years on any of these. I'm just reading them as I get to them, guys. So if you see one that's a newer, I normally don't do newer, but if it's in here and I done land on it, I ain't got no choice. Anyways, this is Harrington. We got William, January the 19th, 1917 to March 10th, 2013. We got Virginia, April the 17th, 1924 to December the 5th, 2018. They were married August 30th, 1946 on this stone right there. Oh wow, he's got some of the old Mustangs. Ain't that a Ford Mustang right there, that old red one? I believe it is. Then he's got an old Pinto. See the old Pinto over there? Winnebago. Cool. Got some cool old cars. Cool old cars right there. I remember them quite well. We're giving you a scenery look now at the moment. So just looking at the scenery. All right, now we're going to turn around if we can to this one. This is Kirkpatrick. It's going to be Joseph L. October the 6th, 1923 to October the 20th, 2011. And Elenine, or something like that. April the 15th, 1927 to October the 26th, 2006. This is a good looking stone, Flacker. Right here, Flacker. The Flacker stone. You got Evelyn, December the 30th, 1932 to October 30th, 1st, 2011. Then you got Clarence, March 24th, 1932. That is an awesome looking stone right there, guys. All right. Now we go over here. And I don't think we got Nelson either. So we're gonna hit Nelson real quick. Right here. No, we didn't get Ben and Ethel. This is Ben and Ethel Nelson. Ben's 1889 to 1971, and then Ethel's 1894 to 1952. There they are. And then we have, right here, we have, come on back here, phone. Where you going on? Just the headstone, the main stone on this one that I see. There it is, and I don't know how you pronounce it, so there it is, guys. All right. Then we over here, we have this little corner over here, and they're by themselves. It's going to be Baker. It's Lily M. Dick Baker, 1882 to 1954. And then Cliffless D. Baker, 1880 to 1958. Then we have Truman, Baker. Right here. 1995. No. 1905 to 1975. I was going to say 1995 to 1995. Wait a minute now. All right. Then this thing's going nuts. I believe it's the internet, guys. Okay, then we got Isaac Dick. I don't think we've done him yet on this one. 1853 to 1916, and then Mary Nelson Dick, his wife, 1855 to 1922. And you hear so much traffic because there's a road with a bridge out, so they forced everybody to come these back roads. So that's why you're hearing so much traffic. Normally it's not this busy. Here's another Dick stone. This is W.S. Dick, 1884 to 1953 in Florence. I don't know that name. His wife, so Miss Florence Dick, 1887 to 1916 on Miss Dick. All right, we got the Dicks done, so let's go to, what do we got? No Decker? No Decker? We got No Decker next. All these people got some, no. I think I'm not sure what that is. I thought it was No Decker, but I'm not sure. Anyways, it's another Isaac. June the 22nd, 1850 to January the 20th, 1911. Then we got Isabel, July 24th, 1856 to March to 22nd, maybe 1838, or 1938, I mean, on that one. All right, that takes care of them. Come back here, phone. What are you doing? This thing's gonna be a wild video the way it's flopping around. Hope it, don't be drinking and watching this video. It could cause you to have a seizure or something, maybe. I'm not sure. This is Miller. It's 30, 1906 to 1986, and Clara, 1907 to 1965. I ain't even moving it, guys, and it's doing all this wandering on its own. I'm having to bring it back, is what I'm doing. This is Miller. I might not be holding it straight enough or something. I don't know. I'm so used to flopping them down to show yous. That could be my fault, but I believe it's the internet. Anyway, it's Edwin, 1878 to 1954, and Myrtle, 1882 to 1964. It don't really do it on the big stones. It's when you go to all them little ones, you're going up and down. Who wants to go crazy? Then we have the Blooms right here. We have Henry Bloom, 1862 to 1954. We have Nina, 1874 to 1949. We have Elizabeth Bloom, June the 7th, 1860 to September the 12th, 1917. And then it just says father and mother, and they're right here. Come back here, quit acting stupid. Get back here. Right here they are, and I can't see to read it, guys. I'm sorry. But there they are. I'll hold it there for just a second.